Today we're going to talk about manifesting any specific person, but today we're going to go back to the basics, okay? So let's talk about it, guys. Hello everyone, my name is Al and welcome to my channel Simply Create with Al. And if you're new here, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel. I'm here making manifesting easier for you, sharing all my tips and advices so that you can use them to create the life you have always dreamed of. And if I need of coaching, all my details are in the description box. Just send me an email. Anyway, today we are going to talk about a very interesting thing, so let's dive into it. Today we're going to talk about manifesting any specific person, but really going back to the basics. If you watch the videos in my channel, you will already get a sense of what you need. But now I'm going to put it all together, okay? So the first thing that you have to understand is that your thoughts create. You are the source of everything in your reality. Therefore, your self-concept is extremely important when you're manifesting whatever you want, but also any specific person. Okay, we often talk about be the person that has it, and a lot of people are like, well, should I go out talking about my husband that I do not have? I don't even have a boyfriend or something like that. And it's not about it, okay? But, for example, you can, everything that you do in the morning, for example, when you are having breakfast, you can imagine in your mind, and this is living in the end, okay? You can think about in your mind, if my person was here, what would we be talking about? And you think about the things that you would be doing, like you can even use it to daydream about it. If you are driving to work, then you can imagine driving with your specific person and the discussion you would have in mind, or the plans you would have for the week. Things like that, okay? This is also living in the end. It's basically making space in your life for that person. So acknowledging that that situation that you are living right now would be that way with that specific person, right? So you are thinking about it and you are enjoying that moment because it takes you closer to that person, right? But at the same time, it's causing them to think about you too. And that's a given. So it's very important for you to understand that your self-concept, okay, is key when you're manifesting big things, when you're manifesting everything. And why I have talked about self-concept, and you can watch it up here, because your self-concept basically decides if you are deserving of having it, okay? If you are the person that has it, it decides how people see you, how people react to you, okay? And this is extremely important. So, other than the self-concept, you have to understand that you cannot put whatever you are trying to manifest and not to a specific person, especially on a pedestal. So you can never allow whatever you are trying to manifest to be larger than you are, okay? Never. And it means that whenever you feel like that fear of not having it, you have to go back to yourself, go back to your essence, go back to who you are, you know, and understand, this is what I do, understand, I am deserving of everything I want. I am the person who has everything I want. I can do anything I want, you know. Go back to that concept of you, to understanding the power of the self, you know, owning it, because you were born with this, you have been doing this, just uncontrollably, okay, and now you are trying to get control of it. So if you focus on those things that I have told you, This is so much. You can already get what you want just by focus on this, okay? And then when you are done with that, okay, this is the basis, the fundamentals of everything. Then you can start with the affirmations. Then you can start with visualizing. Then, you know, everything that you want has a free road to you, okay? Because you have dealt with yourself, your limiting beliefs, and also understanding that whoever you are now is not the person you were yesterday, okay? And not a month ago, and not the old story. The old story does not define you, and it doesn't define your specific person either, okay? The old story is the past. And I want you to understand this, because a lot of people, the problem is the old story. And you have to understand, you cannot have your person if you are living the old story, okay? If you are living in the past, if you're living that old story, if you keep resenting them, if you keep thinking about the hurt, their actions, whatever happened, okay? You cannot have your person, the new person that you are trying to manifest, cannot come because you're not allowing them to. So I want you to think about this. It's a quite short video, very compact, but I just want you to think about those things so that you can see if these are some of the problems that you're having now that you're trying to manifest a specific person, okay? So that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will be here tomorrow. Bye, guys.